Guys, I know I should be, trying to get better and stuff, but I gotta say this real quick. I just looked at my phone. I deadass just looked at my phone, and I saw, right? I was looking at my phone, whatever, talking about looking at like Azrael stuff because I was catching up to see what I missed. And look, I watched the whole entire thing, by the way. And I gotta say this, it feels so fucking good to see, you know, the real truth that people don't even know about. Because, oh my fucking god. And I will say this to everyone. Warning. What you may experience will probably trigger you. So if there's anybody who has like a trigger warning or anything at all, please do not click on this video. If y'all guys are triggered by manipulation or predators or anything like that, please do not watch this video. Please, I care deeply about every one of y'all and y'all's mental health. If y'all guys don't want to watch this, y'all don't have to. I just have to pull this up because, oh my god, bruh. Like, I don't want people like, getting upset or anything, or like saying, oh no, this is about drama. No, this is about my boy Azrael, who is one of the predator catchers. That, yeah, pretty much. So, where is it? Azrael. Where is it? I just saw this. Azrael. Is that how you spell it? Azrael? I think I spelled it wrong. Video link will be in the description. I'm gonna post it actually right now. Hold up. Copy link. Hold on, chat. Bro, the truth will set you free, and it goddamn did. I watched it the whole entire video already. I just wanted to let y'all watch this because I know there are people out there who, like, want justice being brought to my name. Because if you didn't know what Gage did, that pedophile pissfox, he actually leaked my face and my IRL name, and I had to literally tell y'all who I am. So I'm gonna say this real quick. I am Lucas McDowell. I am a 16, about to be 17-year-old boy who was a victim of Gage the Hedgefox, aka Multiverse Gage, aka Puretyverse Gage, whatever. Y'all get the point. And yeah, we're gonna be reacting to the most newest video, which I already watched it. I already watched this. I watched all of these, by the way. I hope you know that. I already watched all of these, but this one in particular, I have to watch. I have to, because I know people don't want to hear about drama, and I very deeply apologize. I usually never do this, but I have to watch this because there was so much crap going on. I just need to, like, you get what I mean, chat. But here, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the description. Description. Hold on. Here you go, Azrael. Just for you, buddy. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and react to this. I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting for
seriously whatsoever.
I know, bro, like, hold on. I know, bro, like, let's just call them, but I know because, Digital Override actually texted me about this in the past. They were gonna make a video about Gage, and I already got my testimony and all. I gave them my testimony already, but I'm just so ready to see this. I'm so ready. So let's watch this, shall we?
There's a difference between online drama and actual danger. This video isn't a petty takedown or a flame war. This is a documented, evidence-backed expose of Gage Haas, a person who has caused measurable harm to individuals and communities
That is correct.
across multiple platforms.
That is facts.
From harassment and manipulation to grooming and hate speech, the facts speak for themselves. This is Gage Haas, unmasked. Gage Haas entered into a relationship with someone who was publicly known to be a minor. Multiple people warned him. Multiple people stated clearly that this person was underage. Instead of disengaging, Gage chose to rely on the fact that the minor changed her age or gave inconsistent information, and he used that ambiguity as cover. But here's the key point. He knew there were serious doubts about her age and proceeded anyway. When someone is repeatedly told, that person is a minor, the responsible response is to stop immediately, not to rationalize, not to ignore warnings, and not to continue the relationship while pretending uncertainty excuses the behavior. This wasn't ignorance. This was willful disregard.
Hey, Monty, guess what? Me and Bobby Jazzy are about to get married with each other. And she's 27 years old, not a kid. And look, we're also getting together and doing it. We're getting it on. What's wrong, Monty? Are you mad that you can't get any girl to like you as much as they like me? Are you a little pissed off, little bitch boy? Huh? You getting mad because you can't get a girl to moan like I can? You can't get a girl to...
I will say this real quick. Gage, if you're watching this, our calling cards have finally been fucking heard. You're gonna go straight to hell, buddy. You're gonna go, you know, like, justice have been served, is what I'm trying to say, bro. Because Azrael is not the one you want to fuck with. Fang's not the one you want to fuck with. Multiverse Sonic is not the one that you want to fuck with. So, yeah, let's continue.
Get off on your lovingly touch like I can. The most ever-loving, amazing touch that makes him go wild and crazy for it. Oh yeah, look how handsome I look. Look how sexy I am. Are you jealous?
Fair warning to everyone. I hope everyone knows this real quick. Make sure to report his channel, and make sure to make sure to like and subscribe to Azrael over here. And if you want to report his channel, there it is. But yeah, there's the shout outs of the people who took care of Gage and all that stuff. So make sure to like and subscribe to them.
Are you jealous that I get all the action and you don't get any because you're too forceful and not respectful of women's privacy and their boundaries and their personal space? I bet it hurts you so damn much in your little ego, your little false pride, that all the ladies like me more than they like you. Because I'm a sexy bad boy. Oh yeah, a very naughty sexy bad boy. And you're just a little kid who thought they could be bigger than me and all the other peoples. Too goddamn bad.
The person that Gage is messing with is underaged, and there were even more underage victims he was harassing. Here are some screenshots.
What this economy has become. I'm very upset about what this place has become.
Gage doesn't stop at being creepy. He becomes hostile. He harasses people daily, often spamming them with unwanted messages, emotionally manipulating them, or creating entire arguments when someone refuses to give him attention. His need for control becomes violent when ignored. Many users report being blocked, then harassed through alt accounts, dragged into callouts, or lied about publicly. He takes normal conversations and twists them until his target is cornered, overwhelmed, or forced to leave the space entirely. This has happened repeatedly across multiple servers and communities.
So it started about 2 years ago, where Gage was a part of the old Multiversal Warriors server. In that whole situation, he kept like putting on these like statuses saying that like, oh, I'll never be able to meet Nick or anything of the sort. And the person that, you know, told me about all this was my boyfriend, Fallen Star, who was another victim in all this. It got to a point where Fallen confronted Gage in DMs about it, and then tried to call him out on his behavior, but he kept using the fact of like, oh, all these people that have come after me and my mother and all that stuff, it's to blame. So it's not me that's in the wrong, it's all these people that are making me feel this way. And Fallen tried to call him out, saying that like there's no excuse for it.
I'm like feeling super stressed out. Oh crap.
Victim in all this.
The reason why I'm feeling super stressed out right now, chat, y'all guys gotta understand this, okay? Gage the pedophile pissfox ruined my fucking life. I did go after him because of all the pedophilia crap that he did in the past, but those streams have been deleted. One of them actually still remains because it was a moment in history that is going to be saved for the rest of our life, because that's the day that I finally found out Multiverse Sonic subscribed to me. It was when Fallen Star and Multiverse Sonic joined, and they started, you know, we started tag teaming and started talking shit about Gage and stuff. But over that stuff right now, the reason why I'm feeling so stressed out at the moment is because I don't want, I have to though, for y'all's sake, because y'all gotta understand how bad of a guy this guy literally is. And it's just, I'm not scared of Gage. It's just a PTSD thing because I was manipulated by Gage. I was a victim, and I was literally doxxed. So, for now on, ever since that he doxed me, my name, my face, my government name and my face, that's why I'm showing my face all of a sudden to everyone. Because I know there's probably some of my friends are asking me, bro, why do you keep on showing your face? What happened to hiding your face? Well, now you know the reason why. Because Gage actually showed my face when I didn't want to. I didn't want my face to ever be shown until like I hit like a big sub goal, or when like the time is right, because I'm still a kid. And I know there are groomers. I know there are groomers on YouTube, so that's why I didn't show my face, but that got ruined. And the thing is about what Gage also did, the fact that Gage not only doxed my government name, my face, he also threatened to harm my family and my IRL family. He threatened to harm my IRL family. He threatened to hurt everyone that I knew, my sisters, my friends, etc. And yeah, that's the reason why I don't like talking about Gage. It's not because of the shit that he's done in the past. It's the shit that he has done to me and my friends and my family. Like, he called my mom a W word. I'm not going to say it because I respect women. But I'm pretty sure some of y'all know what that word is. So
it got to a point where Fallen confronted Gage in DMs about it, and then tried to call him out on his behavior, but he kept using the fact of like, oh, all these people that have come after me and my mother and all that stuff, it's to blame. So it's not me that's in the wrong, it's all these people that are making me feel this way. And Fallen tried to call him out, saying that like there's no excuse for it. You still acted on your own feelings. You're in control of your own feelings and emotions and everything like that. And that's when Gage went off on Fallen. Then afterwards, they blocked each other. And then that's when this whole thing started. He made a video with him and a person on VR, two people on VR chat. They went by Shadow Jr. and Blackfire Emily. Yeah, Gage immediately made a video with those two involved and started to like accuse me of things that I never did, such as using people for my own gain, and using other people as well. Like, then he messages me on TikTok. And he quote unquote apologizes, but he also tries to excuse himself of it. So I tell him politely that there is no excuse for what he did. And I told him, if you're actually sorry, then I want you to delete those videos that you made about me. And then he goes and he retracts his apology to me, and then he writes a whole paragraph talking about how narcissistic and egotistical I am. And then I fire back at him with messages of my own. And then he starts, like, we start going off at each other in TikTok DMs, and then he and I just stopped from there. Afterwards, I blocked him because I saw that he was kissing up on Blackfire Emily, and she's a minor. In VR chat, and that's when I saw his first predatory action. After some time, that's when Gage starts accusing me of more things that I never did and things that he never backed up with evidence, such as me, quote unquote, hacking into his internet, hacking into his router, installing security cameras all around his house, and me breaching into his house and graping his mom. When yeah, because the way that this override got this information, and of course I can attest because I also got his information too, where he lives and things like that, because on his YouTube channel, his first YouTube channel, it had his email on it. I ran it through a legal database, and that's how I found his information and everything like that. Of course, I didn't dox him. I didn't dox him at all. And the thing is that he starts, making more and more videos. There are some where he's just keeping this monotone voice, and some where he's just screaming at the top of his lungs like a spoiled child. Yeah. And I admit that I go on alt accounts to comment on his shit, because I mean, he's a predator. He gets no sympathy from me, no consideration of me. Then he makes a video of, like, it just goes on for the course of 2 years of him constantly making videos about myself and other people who are against him. People on VR chat have actually come to me and asked for my...
I said, Devil, I looked at VR chat. Devil, I literally said I looked on VR chat, bro. Yeah, I see. I know. What the fuck is this? Oh, hell no. Oh. No. I think I'm sick. That's gross, bro. That's...
my side of the story, and I give them evidence, something that Gage lacks. He doesn't have any evidence against me. He has nothing on me. All he ever wants to do is just try to prove that he's like a messiah. He thinks of himself as a messiah, that he's always right and everybody is wrong. He has a huge ego about it, yet he has the nerve to call me egotistical? Like, that's stupid. Like, he doesn't understand how all this works. There was even one time where this guy, Blaze Jahaze, made a, put me on an interview about Gage.
Yeah. And it was...
And then after that, Gage responds to that video. And then, and he literally has the video like pulled up on his like screen while he's recording, and he didn't even watch the whole thing.
Fucking dumbass.
He didn't even watch any of it. And he literally says on video that like, oh, I don't need to watch it because I already know that it's false. And I'm like, okay, so I guess you're afraid to get humiliated. So then he goes as far as to defend other predators like SSJ Blake,
Skylar Blue,
Brenna Okazaki, Skylar Blue, just all these predators that have been exposed and everything like that. And then he goes and he like defends them. Like he just flat out defends them, and not even looking at all the evidence. Like there's even videos of like people like Skylar Blue and SSJ Blake that have went out and admitted that they are predators. And then Gage goes ahead and says that just because they admit that they are predators doesn't mean that they actually are predators. And I'm just like, dude, what is that logic? I literally got into a VR chat world with him, and he and I went at it. It's all on Blaze Jahaze's channel. And he goes and he says exactly that. Just because they admit it doesn't mean that it's actually true. And I'm like, oh my god, this dude's a white knight. He is a white knight. And then he starts putting out all these creeping messages about Sky, saying how like, I wonder why Sky put me in that document of hers of all the people that she hates. I think it's because she has a crush on me or something. And I'm like, oh my god, this all makes sense. He is desperate for a girlfriend. That's why he's defending all these people, because he wants somebody. He wants a girlfriend so badly.
Yeah.
That he's willing to defend a criminal. He's willing to defend a criminal just so he can get some poon. And then he goes on another video how like this is where he basically admits that he's a predator. There are actually two different things. One is that him posting a video talking about how he and Poppy Chassie are gonna get married and everything like that. And that her quote unquote lying about her age constantly to people is understandable.
She did lie about her age a lot, but we found out she's 14.
And then the other thing is that it's okay for him to go and sexually roleplay with kids because it's not physical.
Not okay. It's still not okay.
So I go on my alt and I tell him like, dude, can you point out that if there's any law, is there any law out there that says that it's okay to do it? And he says, no, there is no, there is no like law out there. And I said, okay, then you should know by now that it's illegal to do it. Like there is no law that says that you're allowed to do that. So therefore, it abides by the law of not doing sexual things with kids, because if you're showing pornographic acts or showing it by any means necessary, whether it be on the internet or real life, it doesn't matter, that if you're doing that with a child, then it's illegal and you are a predator because of it. So then I start going and you know, telling these other investigators about it. They managed to download the video of him literally saying that it's okay for him to do it. And then, you know, it's so funny how, like, and not to mention how, like, racist he is too. Like, he spouts the N-word with the hard R a lot from the looks of it in all of his, in a lot of his videos. He said it like 4 times in one video. And like, he thinks that it's okay for him to say it as long as he's using it as like a way to give an example. And I'm like, no, that's not how that works.
That's definitely not.
That is not how that works. You could just say, you know, the quote, like, oh, you keep saying the N-word. You're not saying it, and then you'd be fine. But no. Like if he was to go on the street right now and spout that to some random black person, he's going to get his ass beat. There is no, that's not even in discussion. And then he goes and then like he makes another video, you know, saying the quote, "I'm gonna kill you all." Like he wants to claim that he's a great person, but what kind of great person goes out and threatens somebody? That's not what a good person does. Like, I cannot think of a single person in their right mind would go and say, "I'm going to kill you," and then claim yourself as a good person. Not to mention how he's like made these cringy videos of him talking about all this stuff in a role-playing manner. Like, he's literally talking to his quote-unquote darker half, and I can't take him seriously at all. Like, nowadays, all of his videos that he's ever made are just hilarious to me now. Back then, yeah, that's what he was doing. Yeah, he literally was saying like, oh, dark me, do you think that everyone deserves mercy? I'm like, I cannot take you seriously at all anymore. You're literally role-playing this entire situation. This goes to show that you do not care about this situation at all and what you're doing. Yeah. He keeps like, he like I said, there's a lot of videos over on Sonic and Friends' channel about Gage. Him showing his racist behavior. Him claiming that he's a god.
Hold on, chat. Hold on. I gotta go ahead and take this phone call. Give me a sec, chat. DRB. Okay. Sorry, I had to go take a breather for a second. Holy. Like, it's just like crazy to believe. I need to get a haircut. I just realized that. I just looked at my face cam and I'm realizing, oh Jesus freaking Christ, I need a goddamn haircut, or at least a trim. I like the long hair. Chat, what do you think about the long hair? Does it look good? Be honest.
And him wanting to kill people. And I'm just like, dude, the evidence is right there. And then, like, whenever I would call him out on it with my alts, he would go and say that, like, oh, all that evidence is faked. I'm like, how is it fake? It's your voice.
Yeah,
It's you saying it. It's literally you saying it, dude. You're like, you can't sit there and tell me that that's not your voice. Like, that is literally your voice saying it, saying the N-word and all these other things. And then he goes and, like, says how, like, like, he also admitted that he has a god complex about a year ago. And you know, like, there have been multiple videos of him saying that, like, he is the king and everyone should bow before him, and that everyone in the world is his bitch. Yeah, he has said that multiple times. And I'm just like, oh, okay, well, there you go then. You're literally painting children in a bad light again. If you're calling everybody in the world your bitch, that means that every child is your bitch too. So there you go. But yeah, he also claimed that I stole his identity, that my name is not actually Nick when it is. I mean, I don't know what I gotta do to show proof that my name is actually Nick. But you know, there.
Like, here's proof of what I mean, right? This is like almost the third time now. This is like the third time now. Here, we're gonna come back to this. I gotta show you this. Wait, was it 2? Yeah. Sorry, I have my phone at my, This is, look at that. Bro literally docks my face and it's getting likes. Look, see this? Look. Look at this. Lucas McDowell, track him down and kill him. And I commented. I made sure to. But yeah, see, chat. That's why I'm saying y'all guys need to be careful of Gage, because he can do shit like this. And it's sad. It's very sad to see what people go through. He even brought up another victim. This is a innocent person, let me remind y'all, and he literally doxed them. Sorry for showing your face. Freak, what was your name? I think I've seen that post before. Faith Gaming. I'm sorry for showing your face on the stream, but I hope your life gets better, Faith.
Victim in all this.
Alright, here we go. Let's continue.
It got to a point where Fallen confronted Gage in DMs about it, and then tried to call him out on his behavior, but he kept using the fact of, like, oh, all these people that have come after me and my mother and all that stuff, it's to blame. So it's not me that's in the wrong, it's all these people that are making me feel this way. And Fallen tried to call him out, saying that, like there's no excuse for it. You still acted on your own feelings. You're in control of your own feelings and emotions and everything like that. And that's when Gage went off on Fallen. Then afterwards, they blocked each other. And then that's when this whole thing started. He made a video with him and a person on VR, 2 people on VR chat. They went by Shadow Jr. and Blackfire Emily. Gage immediately made a video with those 2 involved and then started to, like, accuse me of things that I never did, such as using people for my own gain, and using other people as well. Like, then he messages me on TikTok. And you know, he quote unquote apologizes, but he also tries to excuse himself of it. So I tell him politely that there is no excuse for what he did. And I told him, if you're actually sorry, then I want you to delete those videos that you made about me. And then he goes and he retracts his apology to me, and then he writes a whole paragraph talking about how narcissistic and egotistical I am. And then I fire back at him with messages of my own. And then he starts, you know, like, we start going off at each other in TikTok DMs, and then he and I just stopped from there. Afterwards, I blocked him because I saw that he was kissing up on Blackfire Emily, and she's a minor in VR chat, and that's when I saw his first predatory action. After some time, that's when Gage starts accusing me of more things that I never did and things that he never backed up with evidence, such as me, quote unquote, hacking into his internet, hacking into his router, installing security cameras all around his house, and me breaching into his house and graping his mom. When yeah, because the way that this override got this information, and of course I can attest because I also got his information too, where he lives and things like that, because on his YouTube channel, his first YouTube channel, it had his email on it. I ran it through a legal database, and that's how I found his information and everything like that. Of course, I didn't dox him. I didn't dox him at all. And the thing is that he starts, you know, making more and more videos. There are some where he's just keeping this monotone voice, and some where he's just screaming at the top of his lungs like a spoiled child. And, you know, I admit that I go on alt accounts to comment on his shit, because I mean, he's a predator. You know, he gets no sympathy from me, no consideration of me. Then he makes a video of, you know, like, it just goes on for the course of 2 years of him constantly making videos about myself and other people who are against him. People on VR chat have actually come to me and asked for my side of the story, and I give them evidence, something that Gage lacks. He doesn't have any evidence against me. He has nothing on me. All he ever wants to do is just try to prove that he's like a messiah. He thinks of himself as a messiah, that he's always right and everybody is wrong. He has a huge ego about it. Yeah. Yet he has the nerve to call me egotistical? Like, that's stupid. Like, he doesn't understand how all this works. There was even one time where this guy, Blaze Jahaze, made a, you know, put me on an interview about Gage. We already seen this part, I just realized. Like, there's even videos of like people like Skylar Blue and SSJ Blake that have We already seen this part. Is that it's okay for him to go and sexually roleplay with you know, telling these other investigators about it. They managed to download the video of him literally saying that it's okay for him to do it. And then, you know, it's so funny how, like, and not to mention how, like, racist he is too. Like, he spouts the N-word with the hard R, a lot from the looks of it in all of his in a lot of his videos. He said it like 4 times in one video. And like he thinks that it's okay for him to say it as long as he's using it as like a way to give an example, and I'm like, no, that's not how that works. That is not how that works. You could just say, you know, the quote like, oh, you keep saying the N-word, you're not saying it, and then you'd be fine. But no. Like if he was to go on the street right now and spout that to some random black person, he's going to get his ass beat.
Yeah, he's gonna get jumped.
There is no, that's not even in discussion. And then he goes and then like he makes another video, you know, saying the quote, I'm gonna kill you all. Like he wants to claim that he's a great person, but what kind of great person goes out and threatens somebody? That's not what a good person does. Like I cannot think of a single person in their right mind would go and say, I'm going to kill you, and then claim yourself as a good person. Not to mention how he's like made these cringy videos of him talking about all this stuff in a role-playing manner. Like he's literally talking to his quote-unquote darker half, and I can't take him seriously at all. Like nowadays, all of his videos that he's ever made are just hilarious to me now. Back then, yeah, that's what he was doing. Yeah, he literally was saying like, oh, dark me, do you think that everyone deserves mercy? I'm like, I cannot take you seriously at all anymore. You're literally role-playing this entire situation. This goes to show that you do not care about this situation at all and what you're doing. Yeah. He keeps like, he like I said, there's a lot of videos over on Sonic and Friends' channel about Gage. Him showing his racist behavior, him claiming that he's a god, and him wanting to kill people. And I'm just like, dude, the evidence is right there. And then like whenever I would call him out on it with my alts, he would go and say that like, oh, all that evidence is faked. I'm like, how is it fake? It's your voice. It's you saying it. It's literally you saying it, dude. You can't sit there and tell me that that's not your voice. Like that is literally your voice saying it, saying the N-word and all these other things. And then he goes and like says how like like he also admitted that he has a god complex about a year ago, and you know, like there have been multiple videos of him saying that like he is the king and everyone should bow before him, and that everyone in the world is his bitch.
Oh yeah, this is what we're talking about.
My name is actually Nick. Yeah. I think he also called you a terrorist too. He called you a terrorist.
He definitely called azreaels a terrorist. I did see that one post. He did call azreaels a terrorist.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like I really like there have been points where we have contacted his police station, and that they were investigating him. Like it's not the first time that somebody had called the cops on him. It's not the first time. But he keeps talking about how like there's people in his apartment complex that are like terrorizing him and his mom. There's even like a point where he's playing Contractors VR, and he's like, you know, while he's around like, you know, killing people and things like that, he's just going on an angry rant talking about the person that lives above him. and talking and literally yelling at the top of his lungs how much he wants to murder the person above him and that he's going to do it. So I go on yeah, he literally said that he's going to do it. He said I might as well do it at this point. And then I'm over here thinking to myself like, dude, you say these threats but you don't act upon them. Put your money where your mouth is. See where that gets you. And then that's when he you know, at some point he made that video, I'm gonna kill you all. And that's when I made my comment and I said, dude, I'm still waiting for you to come over here and kill me. Because I will say this, there's this guy named Extrazen.
Extra nose
whatever his name is. Extrazen. He had been on Gage's trail a lot.
Yeah, same here.
He made a whole thing of him not just confronting Gage, but Poppy Chassis and this guy named Serial Designation. Mind you, that Serial Designation is also a predator.
Yeah.
He had been collecting pictures on his computer of minors. He'd been collecting pictures of minors. And when that happened, I also had gotten word from people that Serial basically raped a child at a Chuck E. Cheese. No, he's still around. No, he's still around.
He still is around. So.
Yeah, he's still around. Nope. Because it was all done in secret. People have found this out through the grapevine. But the thing is that like the way to scare Serial is that you need is to bring that up with them, and they'll run away like a coward. Yeah, it is. The other thing is like I said, like he's over here saying that I work with cartel members and criminals alike, but yet he's over here affiliating himself with other predators and defending them and everything like that. And like when it comes to Extrazen, you know, doing all of this, there have been a lot of there was a point where this guy named Riftverse Sonic had a friend named Zen. That person is a minor, and there is a video on Zen's channel of them going to a public apodos and cuddling with each other. Both Gage and Zen. And then what happened after that was that their bio literally said before that they're 13. But then guess what? About a couple days later, they changed their bio from their age to 19. So people were theorizing that Gage told Zen to change their age. Yeah. But then again, Gage is just gonna go on his little rant saying that the evidence is faked, like he always does, and can't provide his own evidence for the claims that he has against me. He can't do anything. And all of it is just pure entertainment to me. Like, all of it is. Like, Gage just going around and just accusing me of things that I never did, accusing others of things that they never did. And just flat out just embarrassing himself at this point. Like, he signed up for this. He signed up for this path of going around and quote-unquote exposing people. And then with no probable cause or evidence or anything like that. Like, I even told Gage that in his comments that that, dude, I go in your comments because it's fun for me. Like, predators like yourself do not get any sympathy from me. Like, this is something you deserve. You deserve to get humiliated. You deserve to get put in a terrible spotlight. Like, you literally deserve all of this. For not just what you've done to me, but what you've done to children, what you, like, he's even told children to kill themselves.
Yeah, he told me to go kill myself.
Like, he told Blackfire Emily, like, after this person named, Prismatic Sonic.
Prismatic!
Or Multiverse Devil. He goes and, you know, that's one of the people who got my side of the story, and they believed me. And not only that, but Blackfire Emily was there, and then she defects from Gage after seeing my evidence. And then after that, Gage was just all alone. He was all alone, and his only option was to make a video and scream into his microphone. Talking about how I need to die, that I need to pay for what I did, even though that I did nothing, even though that these people came to me.
Yeah.
I never went to them. They just came to me. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, he's a freak of nature. He doesn't deserve to have a platform. He doesn't deserve to, like, I'll even say this, like, I could care less about his mom. I could care less about his family. I could care less about his living situation. I could care less about him not having to go get a job because I know why he can't. Because he's too psychotic. Hell, even his own police station has sent one of my friends an email saying that the behaviors that he's been doing is well beyond paranoid schizophrenia. Right. Yeah. He's the kind of person that cannot learn to take criticism whatsoever. Whenever somebody tells him and calls him out on his behavior, he never apologizes. He never does properly. He never properly apologizes to people. He just makes excuses for himself. That's all he does. That's all he ever does, is just make excuses for himself. And like going as far as to dox people, actually back with the Extragen person, Extrazen guy, they go and during the confrontation with Gage, Serial, and Poppy, of course Poppy tells Extragen to kill himself, inhabiting the nature that Gage has. But Gage himself literally threatens to dox Extragen. He literally threatens to dox him. He literally says how that there's a lot of people that are terrorizing him and his mother, and all he has to do is send them over to Extragen's house. by tracing his IP address. Like, it's so hypocritical how he's out here calling all these people predators, calling all these people criminals, calling all these people this, that, and the other. But here he is, threatening people with murder, threatening people with them wanting to kill themselves, threatening to dox them. Like, it's so hypocritical. Like, he is the most hypocritical person I've ever had the attempt of communicating with. And all of this literally started because he wanted to meet me. That's how all this started. All of this started, and him and his predatory actions literally led to this. It led to him just wanting to meet me so badly. But when he was rejected, he threw a fit about it, made a whole smear campaign about me, and others too, and then going as far as to dox this guy named Reaper the Hell Rider.
Wait, play that back.
And all of this literally started because he wanted to meet me. That's how all this started. All of this started, and him and his predatory actions literally led to this. It led to him just wanting to meet me so badly. But when he was rejected, he threw a fit about it, made a whole smear campaign about me, and others too, and then going as far as to dox this guy named Reaper the Hell Rider. He goes and, like, you know, he doxes his real name and leaks his IRL picture online. And now Reaper has no choice but to actually do live streams of him showing his face to everybody and telling people who he is. And he's a minor himself. And, like, he also, like, Gage also says that that children can also be pedophiles too.
Exactly, that's what really happened.
And then when he was questioned about it by the minors that were there, he literally said, "How should I know, pedo?" Like, when he's literally questioned about the allegations that he puts on people, he literally flips the script and then says, "How should I know? You're the one doing it." Like, for example, like with me having an argument with Gage himself, I ask him, okay, if you know for certain that I'm hacking you, how am I doing it? Show the evidence. And then he goes and says, "How should I know? You're the one doing it." I'm like, "But you claim that I did it though. So show the evidence." And then he says, "I don't need to show evidence." I'm like, "Yes, you do, because this is a serious matter." And then he also says that, like, you know, online predators are not to be taken seriously. Like children getting harmed on the internet is not to be taken seriously whatsoever. Like, that just goes to show that he does not care about children's safety. He does not care at all. Yeah. Like, he even goes as far as to say that my grandfather deserved to die from cancer. Yeah. Yeah, he literally said that. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, because Gage has said it himself that there is no such thing as the police. There's no such thing as the court of law. There's no such thing as that. And it says that it's a thing that was created by us. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? He even like says that like I terrorized him when he was a baby, but like I wasn't even born yet. I was literally a fetus. Yeah. I'm 26 years old. Yeah, he like if you go on Sonic and Friends' channel, it literally shows it. I could send you the link actually. Hold on. One sec. Let me do that. He also says that I like sided with his grandma, and I'm like, dude, I've never even met her. Yeah, he really doesn't. Like, during me and him having a calm discussion about the whole thing, he literally said that he literally admitted on the spot that he has been making stuff up about me. He literally admitted it on a video, and then he retracted it. Alright, here you go. Here's the video. It's in the, oh yeah, it's also the same video how he says that he is a god. You should watch that real quick. Yeah, I'll wait.
This house. Actually, wait, no, this is my fucking house. Or at least it would have been if he wasn't trying to fucking steal my life. And yeah, a lot of people out there would fucking think, oh no, you're just like jumping to conclusions or whatever in their fucking mind. They would think that I'm trying to steal his fucking life. But that's not fucking true, and that this fucking dipshit is one of the fucking people that's been trying to screw me ever since I was a kid, and one of the fucking assholes that have been trying to ruin my life and take it away from me for himself. And this is exactly the result of it. All the fucking shit is actually clearly fucking mine if it wasn't for that. Or it would have been mine. You know what? Fuck it. I'm taking over this damn place. And to hell with people who fucking have a problem with that.
Imagine stealing a VR chat world. Couldn't be me.
I still don't appreciate the fact that this fucking dumbass fuck is trying to be me. Or pretend to be. And trying to fucking do it subtly by fucking creating his own fucking character. Off of me. I'm one of the most powerful fucking beings of all existence. Or the whole fucking multiverse, and this guy is trying to fucking copy off of me.
There is no way on this planet that you are role-playing this. You actually think you're a powerful multiversal being? Someone put this man in a cage.
And we never even fucking knew each other before. But still, this doesn't fucking change the fact that he's been watching me way before I even met him. He's been stalking me with other fucking people who have severe mental issues.
For your information, Nick is 25 and you are 27. You're claiming that he terrorized you when you were a child, but Nick wasn't even born at the time of the stuff that was going on in your childhood. People really need to get their facts straight, especially this dumbass who thinks he can go around and randomly accuse people of things they never did.
Yeah, I think I'm done watching this. I'll watch more of it later on, but still. You know what, hold on, we're hopping on VR chat real quick, hold up. I'm gonna put this back. Also, you know what, should I keep the face cam on? Or should I not? I mean, there's no point, bro. You know what, yeah, F it. Bruh. Like, holy shit. Like, That was the justice that I definitely need. That piss stain, I swear. Wait, what's Gage's status right now? Hold on. On VR chat. It's installing. Give it a sec. Oh my god, bro. Chat. Justice has just been served. Make sure to like and subscribe to Azrael. And, wait, hold on, who else? Make sure to like and, subscribe to Multiverse Sonic, Absolute Digital Overdrive, and Sonic and Friends. Make sure to subscribe to those guys. Oh my god. Like, the damage has already been done. Like, the damage has already been done. I can't go back to, like, hiding my face and stuff, but... Yeah, that felt good. That felt good. That deadass felt good. Oh my god, bro. No, because here's the thing, okay? Chat, you gotta understand this. Gage ruined... he didn't ruin my life, though. But he, like... He just messed up badly. That's all I'm gonna say. Hold on, I'm gonna unplug this because it's getting away on my mouse. But holy chat, hold up. I gotta put my phone up here. Hold up, wait. Gotta back up my computer. Up. So I'm trying to set my stuff, but oh my god, chat. That was unbelievable. You gotta admit, that was unbelievable. Oh my god, bruh. Can't believe Multiverse Sonic brought my name up for game. That's pretty insane. I know, like, this is, like, almost the whole, like, I ran into him multiple times, but still. Because here's the thing, right? Multiverse Sonic and Multiverse Shadow were my favorite heroes, but mostly Multiverse Sonic. He was my hero growing up when I was a kid. Like, when I was, like, 10 or 11. So at the time when I was, like, young. 10, like, 9, 10, 11. I used to watch his stuff. And, yeah. Still pretty insane to believe that I got to meet my hero. You know? It's just what it is, what it is. Because his videos motivated me to keep on doing stuff. That's how I achieved my dreams. I better turn down the world volume because I don't know if it's copyright. Chat, that was the most insane video. I had to take a break from watching it though. I will watch it later on, but I will continue. But oh my god. Chat, what did y'all think about that video? Do you think our words have been heard? Because I know some of my viewers, my older viewers, you know, like, who watched this a little bit longer, not you new viewers, but my older viewers, my older ones, are victims. Some of them were victimized by Gage, so, how does it feel now, chat? How does it feel now? Do y'all feel amazing now? Because we've been heard. Our words have been heard. That piss stain is cooked. That piss stain is cooked. Yeah, I mean, he's literally cooked. There's no doubt about it. He's cooked. He's fucking cooked. He's dead ass cooked. I'm probably gonna lose so many subscribers for making this one stream. But it was so worth it, you know. It was so worth it. Oh my god. That had to be one of the most insane thing. Hold on, wait. Oh, and also here, I actually want to show y'all something. And I'm gonna shut up for this whole entire video, because y'all are gonna see what happened. So a day ago, I confronted Gage. Alright, a day ago. And I want y'all to watch. Warning, there is gonna be a lot of cussing. There's going to be a lot of cussing. So I confronted this bitch because he brought up Sally's name, and I just wanted to bitch at him one last time before I like kick the bucket and just continue on with my life, because I really wanted to let all my anger out. No, it wasn't. It was like revenge. It was time to kick him in the ass and I don't know, like stop him, try to stop him once for all. That deal. It's complicated, but y'all go on it. This was my final time confronting this motherfucker. And this was a day ago. So let's watch. Before he deletes it, that way it can be saved on this stream. And what the fuck he did.
Nah, I refuse to talk to you face to face, Reaper. I know what you're gonna fucking do. I know that this isn't gonna be like a one-on-one fucking talk or whatever. You're just gonna fucking start gaining up on me with a bunch of other people so that you can sit there and make a fool out of yourself like everybody else does.
Y'all are about to see me very angry, chat.
Is it?
Sorry, I was texting Devil Chat.
Every single time I'm around any of these type of people, I always feel that really toxic, negative, revolting, nefarious energy.
Like, in this one video, he says he'll probably make me his dog. Y'all are gonna see. Y'all guys are gonna see.
Never ever find me hot.
Look at this little bitch on the internet. Y'all guys ready? It's gonna be a wild ride.
Oh shit. It's like kind of laggy here. Hope that the recording doesn't stop broken.
He was hoping that the recording wouldn't stop. That dumbass.
See, he's in a form now.
Whoa! Whoa!
Goddamn, Gage. Are you deaf as well? Probably is.
I know he's going to give me. Oh no.
Look at this old man wheezing.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll say it myself. I'm
I know.
looking for
Oh my god.
What's good, Kyle? What's good, Multiverse Galaxy, Sonic? Sorry that I didn't see y'all guys' comments. I wasn't paying attention. Bro, what's bro laughing at? Bro is an old man. Look at this little bitch. Look at that little bitch. Yeah, exactly. What I say? Run away. Be a good boy and run away. Yeah, be a good boy and run away.
Why are you so mad, bro?
Look at this fuckhead. Look at this little shithead. With your fake ass fucking avatar. Look
You're
at this
so
motherfucker.
tiny.
Yeah, you know what they say,
You're
short
so
people can
fucking
win big
retarded,
fights. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck you gonna do
You
about it?
do
stupid
give a
piece of
fuck.
shit?
That's the thing. That's why you're fucking
I
friending
don't.
me and
How about you
inviting
shut
me
the
over
fuck
to
up?
fucking
Yeah,
have a
because you
fucking
brought
fight
my
with
fucking
you.
name and you brought salary.
This isn't
yeah,
like
you're
a thing
piece
where
of
that you
shit.
want to fucking talk face to
I
face
don't
like
give
a
a fuck.
gentleman. You want
You
to sit
took
there
it too
and
far
start
by
acting like
bringing
a
up my
two-year-old.
government name, my
You want to
family.
fucking sit there
You
and start
threatened to harm my
spewing
family,
all
you
this
stupid
nonsense
bitch.
and start fucking fights with
Shut
people
the fuck
because you're
up.
mentally
Not
6
honestly,
years
shut
old
the
in your
fuck up.
head.
Yeah, no, shut the fuck up, you mentally
No,
sick
I
fucking
don't. I'm not
narcissistic
gonna
fuck.
shut the fuck up. You know
Yeah,
why?
you're gonna
Because I
shut
have
the
the
fuck
freedom
up.
of
You wanna why?
speech,
'Cause I'll come
and so
kick your
does
ass.
anybody else.
I'll come kick your ass. Don't
You're not
fuck
gonna
with
kick
me.
my ass. You're just mad because I'm more intelligent than you, bitch.
Okay, what's 5 plus 5?
That doesn't fucking.
believe
That's
I
not what I mean.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
shut
a
the
lot
fuck up.
wiser
Yeah,
than you when it
yeah.
comes to fucking picking fights and all
Why?
that shit.
Because
I don't
you're
just
old?
randomly
Because
start
you're
fucking acting
old?
like a ghetto bitch and start getting
Because
angry
you
over dumb
old?
shit.
Ghetto bitch? Is that racist?
You are a ghetto bitch. You live in the hood. And you
No,
think
I
you're a lot
fucking
smarter
don't.
than I am.
That's what multiverse Nick means, ladies and gentlemen. He is completely racist.
You think you're better than me just because you hang
I
out with
don't
fucking
think-
retards. With the most
That's the person who
scuzziest fucking
doxed my
scumbags of
government
the
name.
entire fucking world who want nothing
Man, I
more
wonder
than to
why
hurt
you watch
people.
your channel.
Just like you do. You hurt people. You manipulate children and
right,
brainwash them
right,
like everybody
right.
else.
Yeah, keep on talking. Keep on talking. Since the person who doxed my fucking name and threatened to harm my family, you piece of shit.
What about your
Shut the
sandwich?
fuck up.
What?
Yeah, you doxed my face, you piece of shit. I will make sure you will pay for that.
No, you won't. Nothing's gonna
Yeah, I
happen to
will.
me. It's all nothing but
Oh, you're
empty
gonna go to
threats coming
jail.
from every single one of you.
You're
You
gonna
and your
fucking
little
jail.
cults.
Colts.
Yeah, you're a part of a fucking cult that hates people like me who are far more intelligent and then far more of a decent guy
No,
than
you're just
anybody else in the
psychotic and need
world.
mental help, you fucking piece of
I
shit.
don't
That's
need
why you're always gonna be
anything
alone.
to do.
By the way,
There's
did you know-
nothing to
did
do
you
with my
know
mental health.
Poppy
It's
Chassy
yours that is the
14?
fucking problem
Did you
here.
know Poppy Chassy
You are the one
14?
who needs mental help. All these other people who are
Oh,
against
yeah,
me need
keep on
mental
talking,
help.
keep on
I'm
talking.
perfectly
Yeah,
fine just the
BS.
way I am.
No,
I
you are
am
not,
normal.
bruh.
And you people are in denial. You're
Then
delusional.
why
You think
do
things
you
up
keep on
that are
bringing up
not
my name
true,
when I've
and you
been ignoring
fucking
you?
make believe things about other people
I've
you
been
don't like.
fucking ignoring your bitch ass, and yet you're still
You're not
bringing up
even
my
annoying
name.
me.
You
You're just
doxed-
making me laugh and
you
giving me
doxed
more
my government
content.
name. You doxed my government name and doxed my face,
Yeah,
you fucking retard.
and you did the same thing to me.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you fucking did. I even have video proof of it, you
Bullshit.
stupid fuck.
Yeah, because you said my name. You fucking
Yeah.
dumbass.
Oh,
That's
now
different.
you're gonna admit it because I called you out, little bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I mean.
Yeah, called out my
Pussies
fucking
like you don't
government
fucking ever
name.
admit anything unless there's proof,
And
right?
you threatened my family. You threatened my family, right? You threatened them saying that you would get the cartel involved, didn't you? Didn't you
Yeah,
not say
yeah,
that?
I did.
You
Because that's
fucking
what you
bitch?
fucking do to
Well,
other
guess
people, you
what?
stupid bitch.
Guess what? That's why your dad left you, you piece of shit. That's why you
You don't
never
even
was
know
in
what
your
my
life.
fucking dad did.
Because
You know nothing about me, you stupid
I
fuck.
don't
You
give
just
a
make
shit.
shit up and fucking talk about yourself. That's what you do.
Oh, yeah, since
That's what
you're
all
saying
people
that
do
I
when they
work with
don't
your
like me. They
grandmother,
fucking
then
talk
fuck
about
yeah,
themselves
sure,
and give me
why
their life
not? I'm
story.
working with your grandmother. Keep on talking. Keep on talking. I'll make sure to tell.
I will
every
keep on
piece of
talking. I
information.
have the freedom of speech after all. This is
Also-
America.
Yeah, but the pieces of America it doesn't say anything about doxing, now does it?
Oh,
Now,
no,
does
it doesn't. But you know something? Does anybody give a shit? No. Do they do it anyways?
Yes,
Yeah, they do
everybody
because
gives
they
a
think
shit.
they're almighty
My
and powerful
community-
than other fucking people by
My
being a fucking
community gives a
snot-nosed
shit.
lunatic.
Multiverse Nick gives a shit. Fallen Star gives a shit. Hell,
Multiverse Sonic
everybody
is
gives a
nothing
shit.
but a total bitch like you. He does nothing but torture people.
If
He
I'm a
fucking
little
victimizes
bitch,
people
if
for his
I'm-
own
okay,
gain.
keep on talking. Yeah, shut the fuck up, first of
No,
all.
I'm not
You
gonna
are
shut the
nothing to
fuck
me.
up. You know why? Because I'm
You're
telling the
just a
truth,
weak,
motherfucker.
pathetic- Yeah, and guess what? You're pathetic. I'm not
How am I
afraid of you,
pathetic?
piece
I'm
of
not the
shit.
one who's viciously going after people and fucking making
Making
stuff up and
videos,
being a part of cartels.
calling YouTube a bitch. Oh, keep on talking.
YouTube
oh my
is a
God,
fucking
I
bitch. It's
wanna-
being run by fucking morons. It's not being run by
well,
legitimate people.
Well, technically, it's being run by AI. You got me there. It is being
Yeah,
run by a little bit of
it's being
AI.
run by AI because the fucking people who are
But
supposed to be
still.
running this shit are not even fucking
You
there anymore. It's been
doxing-
taken over
you
by
doxing-
criminals.
Bro, it's just AI. What the fuck do you? Why
It's
the
not
fuck do you
just
sound-
AI.
You sound
You
more.
stupid motherfucker.
Oh, really? If it's
You
being
know
run by
nothing,
criminals,
do
where's the
you?
proof and
Or
evidence?
you're just pretending like you don't know anything about what's really going on and you're pretending like this whole thing is normal.
I'm 16, you fucking dumbass.
Do I care about your age?
Yeah, but here's the thing about
No,
mine.
I don't.
Our brains aren't finished.
I never cared about your age. I don't care about anybody's age. You care about it so much because you think the internet is like real life.
Whatever you... Well, here's the thing. At least
Your
the
whole
internet,
fucking
you
life is
learn a few
based off
things.
of being on the internet and not having a real life, not
Buddy,
having
I
real
was
friends,
born
not
in
having a
2009.
girlfriend. You
I'm
have
from
that
the Gen
shit
Z.
from the fucking web. And it's not
I
even
don't
realistic.
need a girlfriend, bro. I'm living life. I'm living
No,
life.
you're
I'm
not.
a
You're
skater.
making stuff up because
I'm
you're
a
jealous of me.
YouTuber.
You're
I'm not
insecure
jealous
about
of you.
yourself,
God,
and you are
I'll-
threatened
if-
by my
if I
very
was
existence
you-
because I
if-
am far
Okay,
better
prove
than
it.
what you are
Prove it.
capable of
Prove
fucking
it.
being
How am I
yourself.
scared of you? Prove it. Prove it.
You
Prove it
are
to me,
scared of
little
me.
bitch.
That's why you even fucking
Prove
want to
it.
have a fucking conversation with me, which
Prove
is
it.
based off of you
Yeah,
making
'cause I saw
empty
that damn
threats
video,
and
you piece of
insulting me like
shit.
a little kid.
Yeah, because you threatened me.
Yeah, I
kept on-
threatened
won't
you
leave me
because
alone.
you started this whole thing. In fact, you turned your back on me when I had the fucking second
Bravo,
conversation with Multi Nick.
bravo. I didn't start shit. You started
Yes, you
shit.
fucking did. You
should
started
shut the
shit.
fuck up.
Multi Nick started shit. Every fucking person who's against me started
Where's
shit.
the
I didn't
evidence?
start
I'm still
anything.
waiting on that.
All I
I'm
ever did
still
was try to
waiting
be
on that
nice to
evidence
you,
about
worthless
Nick.
fucking garbage, and you fucking taking advantage of me.
Wow.
You fucking take
That
every
did not
fucking
hurt
thing
me.
I do that's nice for you or anybody else for granted, and you feel the need to fucking try to manipulate me, try to take advantage of me, try to exploit any vulnerabilities you think I fucking have just to get what you want.
Wow, you sound really fucking stupid, don't you?
No, I don't, because I'm not sitting here and
feel
fucking
it.
saying random shit like a ghetto fucktard. Oh wait,
You
I'm sorry, a
fucking
ghetto
are saying
fucking dog
random
that is
shit.
laying on other people's laps under a leash.
I'm not under a leash.
Yes, you are.
Bullshit.
You've always been. You're in denial of
Okay,
it because
okay,
you can't
so-
accept it. You can't handle it.
You know what's
Nobody can
crazy?
handle
The
the
fact
truth,
that-
so they always
What are you
deny
gonna
it and
use my
try to
government-
make up
question,
nasty things
what-
about other people that isn't true.
Question: What are you gonna use my government name for exactly?
Nothing.
Because I ain't gonna do shit.
I don't
exactly.
even fucking care
So
about
why
your
the fuck
government
would you
name
say it?
either. I don't care about anything about you because you're a fucking horrible person.
Horrible person, my ass. At least I've done some more good in the world than your
No, you
bitch ass.
fucking didn't. You didn't do any good. You're
yeah, I
making
did.
up
Are you
shit.
sure
You're
about
making
that?
stuff up that isn't true.
Let's see. Number one, I stopped you from harassing my best
No,
friend
you
Maria.
fucking did it. You were
I
harassing
also
me.
made
You were harassing me and other fucking people, and we're trying to womanize girls,
Shut the fuck up.
trying to get your way with them, and you have no respect for anyone, not even yourself.
Question: Where the hell did he get the women shit? Can someone explain to me? First he called me. Let's see. First he called me satanic. Then he would like to try and say that I manipulated most of, like, the EXE Guardians to go against him. Now he's bringing up the fact that I did shit to women. Excuse me. I can't with this guy, bro. I can't.
You
And
think
where
that
the
every
fuck is
girl
that
that you come into
I have
contact with is
respect-
some kind of fucking sex object or some kind of plaything?
I have respect for everyone.
You don't have
but
any respect. Don't even get me
I have
that
any.
shit.
I have a lot of respect.
You have
for
no
everyone,
respect
except- and
whatsoever.
here's the
You
thing,
just
I
say that
care
you
more
have
about
respect
people.
because you
I
are
care more-
lying. You are full of
I
shit.
care more about.
You care
keep on
more about
talking. You're the
yourself
one
and
that's
what you
full of
want
shit.
than you do of anything else.
Bullshit.
Not
Bullshit,
bullshit.
because there's a-
And it's even right there, right in front of me.
Bullshit.
It's not
How about
bullshit.
you
It never
shut the
fucking
fuck
was.
up?
I literally have screenshots of you fucking trying to
I literally have screenshots of you trying to brainwash Project 2010 into thinking that I was the one using her. But
Number one, here's the thing, right? Project was slowly being manipulated by Gage at the time. He also flirted with her, and he literally admitted it on this video. He admitted to flirting with Project, who, let me remind everyone, Project is a fucking minor. She is a literal fucking minor. Get that through everyone's head. A minor.
you were this entire time. And so were the other fucking people you hang out with that you were yelling at her because I was trying to help her from people like you. And
here's the thing. I never yelled at Project. I don't know where the fuck you got that from.
Trying to set her free. And you got mad about that. You got pissed. You yelled at her. You attacked her because she was listening to me.
Did I?
You attacked her because she actually has some resemblance of normalcy, of intelligence, of wisdom.
Yeah.
And you fucking don't.
Whatever you say, dumbass.
You are like multi-Nick. You are literally just a stubborn fucking stuck-up child who wants to deny everything and hide behind lies.
Okay, first of all, shut the fuck up, you pedo.
I'm not gonna shut the fuck up, you inbred fucking moron.
Yeah, you are. You're going to
No,
shut
I am
the fuck
fucking
up.
not. You know why? Because I'm not
You're
afraid of a
gonna
little
shut the fuck
twink
up?
like you or any of your little pals on the internet.
And I'm not afraid of someone like you who's just a little bitch on the internet. Remember that?
Yeah,
quote?
you think I'm a little bitch only because you're butthurt because I'm bigger than you, faggot!
Look, he's getting mad, Chad. He's getting mad.
Oh, look at this! I'm going to be a little retard and call him a bitch-ass motherfucker and be all ghetto and shit!
Shut the fuck up.
How about you shut the fuck up? You sound like a fucking retard.
Nah.
You call me a
I'm not
fucking
gonna shut the
retard, and
fuck
yet you're
up.
the one who's acting like one.
Yeah, you're just a little bitch on the internet. Remember
Yeah,
that
keep
quote
calling
that
me
you said to
that.
me
I
like
don't
a
give
year
a
ago?
fuck.
You are.
You're talking
And
shit
a
about
predator.
yourself and
You're a
fucking
narc.
projecting it onto me like every other moron
You're
does.
a fucking narc. Yada,
Yes,
yada,
you
yada. Keep on
are.
talking,
What the
narc.
fuck is a narc?
Keep on talking, pedo.
What the
Narcissist,
fuck is a
bitch.
narc?
It's-
Oh, you're gonna
it's
bring the
short-
fucking
it's
peddle
short
shit
for narc-
again, even though
Look
you have
at
no
this
real
dumbass.
evidence behind that?
Are you sure about that? Didn't you flirt with Project? Didn't you?
No, I
still have the
fucking did. I
screenshot.
mean, yeah,
you
sure, I
did.
fucking did, but it's not like it matters.
Oh, he admitted it. He finally admitted it for once. You're finally doing something useful and admitting that you fucking.
How is that fucking
started flirting with
useful?
a
It's not
minor.
even fucking that big of a
Because
deal.
you're
It's on
flirting
the
with a
internet, you
damn
stupid
minor.
fucking idiot.
You flirted with a damn
Yeah,
minor.
I
That's
flirted with
pedophilia.
Project, sure, whatever, but she came
That's
to me.
pedophilia,
I didn't
you
come to
fucking
her.
dumbass.
She came
You
to
tried
me.
manipulating her.
I mean,
Yeah, why did you stay silent?
it's not even just
Why did
her
you-
that
yeah,
fucking came to me and fucking started
yeah.
that whole sexual thing
Hey, let me guess, it
with
was
me.
Zen?
There's other
Zen?
fucking people who are
Poppy
literal
Chassis?
kids or like minors, as you
Poppy
like to call
Chassis?
them, that you people set towards me to fucking trick me into
Poppy
shit.
Chas? Poppy Chassis
There has
is
been like
actually a
loads
minor.
of fucking people that either pretended to be kids or were actual children, and you brainwashed them to come over to me and start acting sexual to me.
Bullshit.
And besides, it doesn't
What
matter
was
what
the
I
events?
fucking do, it matters what you and your fucking little pals do. Because not only that, it also pisses you
No,
off when I
it pisses
talk
you off
about
all
that
the
low
time that I'm more
rude
successful.
people online. It's just on the because you're
Actually,
constantly
yeah,
mad
I
at
do
me
laugh
for
at
telling the
you. Your
truth.
content is not even fucking pissing me off. It's just making me laugh.
It
Because
pisses
look
you
at
off
this
all
kid.
the Any credit here?
Watch this. So let's turn on captions, right? He literally says that he's gonna probably keep me as his little dog. Watch.
Look at the little doggy following me. You see why I have to deal with the people? You see how pathetic this fucking guy is? And anybody who's fucking taking his side is like just as bad
Relax, Lucas. I'm showing my face.
as he is. Or it's just somebody who's been brainwashed and manipulated into thinking things that are not true.
Watch this. Take a listen.
Seriously, look, every fucking person I come into contact with is fucking mental. He's following me like a loyal dog and wants to fucking continue fighting with me.
Lemon.
How fucking sad is that?
Watch, take a
He's so
listen.
fucking mad that he's not winning the argument that he feels the need to fucking bully me and make random shit up and start fucking giggling like a fucking retard. This is what I deal with from every single person alive. This is why you don't trust people like him. Why you don't trust people like the Maltese, because they're all the same way. They behaved similar is they behave similarly to each other.
Take a
And
listen, Lucas.
whenever they are not getting what they want from the other fucking person that they're taking advantage of or that they're using for whatever reason, they start fucking lying about them, start picking on them, start making other people go after them because they're afraid. Whoa! Whoa! And because they're fucking hateful over the fact that they cannot fucking have their way with certain people who fight back and defend themselves. And yeah, like I said, he's going to hell. Same goes with everybody who keeps following after him and taking his side and everything. And there he goes again. He responded, and now he's following me like a doggy. Maybe I should name him something else other than Reaper if he's going to be my pet.
Did you hear that? He said maybe I should name him something else if he's going to be my pet. I am no one's fucking pet. Whoa! Whoa! Later, Reaper. Yeah, facts. And I just got done watching the video that Azrael made. I just got done watching it. Play back the stream, Lucas. You tell me. Play back the stream. You tell me. Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. I'm gonna keep this stream on here. Look at this shit. Doxed my name. Doxed my face. Look at this little bitch on the internet. You literally invited Reaper. Are we gonna boob nose or some shit like that? Like, look at this shit. Like, bruh, bro doxed my name and face, and it got 5 likes. Like, what the fuck? And it says Lucas McDowell. Track him down and kill him. That's pretty much something. I gotta say. Someone please report his channel. I will be right back, chat. Hold on. Lucas, talk to the chat. I'll be right back. What? Okay, I'm back. And for your answer, Lucas, here's the thing, alright? I have to show my face now. I originally wanted to be one of those YouTubers who wouldn't want to show their faces, but I had no choice. Oh no, I already said it. I already said it on stream, Lucas. I already said it on stream. Oh my god. Hold on. Well, actually, never mind. It's fine. But, and literally Nick knows, Multiverse Nick, aka Multiverse Sonic, knows the fact that I have to show my face now and address who I am because of Gage. Like, literally, the fact that Multiverse Sonic brought up me, Prismatic Sonic, and Etc. Nosing is crazy. Hold up. Oh my god, bro. This is getting annoying. What? I'm back. But now we're gonna hop on VR chat and chill out for a little bit and. I am back finally. Buddy, I don't got an ID, so I'm good. And also, there are multiple people with the same name. I'm not looking at that stuff. We're not talking about any more pedos. I just wanted to react to that one video. So, yeah. I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching so much. Finally, we got justice. Justice has been served on our behalfs, us victims. So, I'm